Hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of Jacob's Fast Tips and Walks. Today we are on top of the world! As you can see, this is my beautiful kingdom. They all worship me on a daily basis. Except for Tuesday. That's Worship Captain Jack Sparrow Day. Don't know why that became a law all of a sudden, but it is. Arr! Luckily, today is not Tuesday, so if you listen very closely, you can hear everyone chanting my name. Jacob, Jacob. Totally not fake at all. Today, we are going to be talking about one of the worst video game companies in all of existence. Can you guess? You're right, it's Nintendo. Sega! Oh my gosh, you people of the internet, you're so smart. It's so obvious I was talking about Sega. Wasn't it? Not any other video game company. No. Anyways, the game we are going to be talking about today, it's very sad. It's inspired a lot of suicide, and death, and murder, and for some reason, 3 cases of bank robberies. So, let's take our hats off in remembrance to those who have died. This game, it's so obvious what game I'm talking about. I mean, seriously, I've given out so many hints already. I mean, what other video game has this many counts of death and robbery and suicide? None other than Super Sonic 06. Yeah, I swear I'm not confusing 2 different video game companies at all today. Anyways, this video game is so terrible. I mean, I start naming off a list of reasons why it sucks, but do I really need to? I mean, there's so many other YouTube videos that explain why this is such a bad video game, but I'll put out the biggest reason. Probably because a live human being tries to make out with an anthropomorphized hedgehog. It's kind of disturbing. I mean, seriously, it's like freaking a terrible Cinderella story, man. I mean, really. There's a dead hedgehog, okay? A dead anthropomorphized hedgehog that a live person kisses in order to bring back to life. And the hedgehog's a dude. It's like reverse Cinderella. Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, and Sleeping Beauty.
That makes more sense than Cinderella, doesn't it? It's Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, you idiot.
I mean, seriously! It's like some sort of freaking 12-year-old who was a fan of Sleeping Beauty and Sonic. At the same time, they decided to write a crappy story, and Sega hired them to do it. Why, Sega?
Commercial break. Do.
Hello! Today's episode of Jacob's Fast Tips and Talks is brought to you by Super Mega Ultra Energy Hyper Balls of Death! They're so hyper, they make you so freaking high that it just makes you want to punch camera guys.
Commercial break. Do.
Today's episode of Jacob's Fast Tips and Talks is also sponsored by white t-shirts you can buy at Home Depot. I bet you didn't know you could buy white t-shirts at Home Depot. Well, neither did I. That makes you an idiot. Almost as stupid as a guy that's about to punch another guy in the face for no reason.
And now, a word from another sponsor.
Have you had a loved one that has died recently? Such as a golfer or a cricket you accidentally stepped on? Well, I'm here to tell you that they're dead. This has been a word from our sponsors, the American Health Care Association. We're all gonna die one day. I hope you're ready.
That is it for today, and I will see you in the next video in the next day. Say
But
goodbye.
I'm the sponsor guy!
Shut up!